All right, today is going to be a good one. Soup, and I'm going to make it out of like a ham, I guess like a bisque, although bisque is generally reserved for seafood, but there's going to be ham because I got a big chunk left over. Let me grab that and get it out of the fridge. So here's a big, beautiful piece of ham, and I'm going to use that. And this was a really nice one too. And then I'll save the bone that's in there to make split pea soup. So this one is going to be ham, just a real heavy ham soup. So I'll put a little knob of butter in there, and then some olive oil. And I didn't turn the heat on yet because I want to chop up some carrots and celery. All right, so first, an onion, just a regular sweet onion. So this was just that olive oil and a knob of butter. I'll chuck in the onion. And then a couple of cloves of garlic, not too much. All right, in goes the garlic. Some carrots. All right, chuck in the carrots. This is another one of those things you could kind of do it however you want to do it, however much carrots you want to add, however much celery you want to add. It doesn't really matter. All right, chuck in the celery. Let me crank the heat up, and then I want to put in a little bit of dry white vermouth. I think it'll taste good. I like this brand of it's French, and then I got some organic low sodium chicken broth. I have my own that I make that's in there, but mine is really condensed down, and I don't want this to taste chickeny. I want it to taste like ham, not chicken, so I'm using this one because it's a lot weaker flavor-wise than mine. While this is going, I'm cooking the alcohol off. I'll chop up these potatoes. And on these potatoes, after I peeled them, I didn't rinse them because I want the starch. I want this soup to be thick. All right, a little bit of salt, but not much because that ham is gonna be salty. So I'm just gonna put a little, and then I'm gonna put quite a bit of black pepper, because it goes good with ham, I think. Put these potatoes in. All right, the chicken broth. oil. And then let me cut up the ham. It's good ham. All right, there's the pile of ham. Put that in. And let it cook. The ham is already cooked, but the potatoes. Moved it to the front burner because it's a bigger burner and it's a little bit more watery than I want. So what I'm going to do is I have some little bit of Marsala wine. I know that, I don't know, it might sound a little clashy with the dry white vermouth, but I don't know. Let's find out. I never did that. I use this for a thickening agent. I don't like flour. So this is cornstarch, but I've never mixed the two different kinds of wines together. And you can't dump cornstarch into a hot liquid, otherwise you end up with lumps, kind of like little dumplings or something, and it's absolutely terrible. So what you got to do is mix it in a liquid, and you could use water. But I'm just using a little bit of Marsala wine because it's been sitting over there for months. It don't go bad, but it's maybe add a little different flavor. Who knows? It might be good. It might not. But I want this a little thicker. So let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, that thickens it up nicely. Smells good. I'll just use it all. Oh yeah, what a difference. Like night and day. It's really good. I can taste both wines in there. I don't think it clashes. The Marsala wine made it just a tiny little bit sweet, but it needs black pepper. It definitely doesn't need salt. All right, this is about done, and I'm gonna add some heavy cream to it. I don't know how much is in here. It's about half. I hope it's enough. Actually, it's more than enough. I got some left. Bring that back to the boil. All right, here we go. It's not going to show up very good on this white bowl. Oh man, that smells good. Wow, whoa. All right, I don't know if that's going to show up in the video. Let's plenty hot, I can tell you that. Oh, man. That is outstanding. Simple, too. What's it, like 10 ingredients or something? Not much. My hand is burning. It's excellent. If you have a chunk of leftover ham, this is a really good way to use it up. It's rich, like I said, because of the heavy cream, the wine, the ham. But man, is it good. And I added that cornstarch so you could see it thickened up quite a bit. It's not like a bisque, but it's definitely a heavy soup. Give this one a try. I'm going to eat.